First song I remember fully, front to back, was Biggie Small's Suicidal Thoughts.
Died with tears come to her eyes. Forgive me for my disrespect, forgive me for my lies. My baby mother's 8 months, her little sister's 2. Who's to blame for both of them?
My biggest influence in music is KRS-One. The way he taught in his music, as well as made it sound ridiculous and hot. But he would teach you something as well. He pioneered the way for other great lyricist MCs like Nas and Big Pun.
Hey, 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 Chuck Berry of this rap skit. Styles I mastered, many brothers snatched it up.
I was living in Long Island and I had a couple of very well-known rap artists come from out there. One was Public Enemy, which is worldly known, recognized as some of the fathers of hip-hop. I had the luxury of Mobb Deep actually moving to my neighborhood when I was in college my first time. So getting to know them on a personal level was definitely interesting.
Eat, smoke, I puff, the more dangerous. I don't give a fuck about you or your weak crew. What you gonna do?
People like Donnie McClurkin, who would be the total opposite, and Kelly Price, who also came from the neighborhoods, who would be more into gospel singing and the church thing, which also has an influence. And it led to people who, also got into movies with the young black teenagers. He was in, let's say, How High with Red and Meth, and Prodigy actually lived in Hempstead before he repped Queensbridge, and he came back. I wrote over 30 books now of what I would call street poetry, and now I've recorded 14 hours of music, and I've collaborated with Grammy award-winning producers like Blackout, who went to my high school. When I was younger, what it used to do for me and for many of my friends was get us off the streets and out of trouble. I just noticed my roommate, he was saying he was going to the music studio and he was a rapper, and I was like, I never heard of you and you're a rapper, and I was saying to myself, wait, you go to the studio? Like, I only thought that was for big people because big people lived, like big artists and stars came from where I came from, so I thought you had to be somebody completely special to just go to the music studio and rap. I didn't know somebody from Connecticut could just say, oh, I'm going to the studio too and I'm gonna go record 16. So while he went to go record, my other roommate, he was from Yonkers, and this is 1998, and he started playing me these mixtapes from this dude named Darkman X, which is better known to the world as DMX. And so he was on School Street. Nate, he was from School Street, the same area, and he would tell me stories about Mary J. Blige, who was also from Yonkers, and their DMX, Darkman X is from Yonkers. And next thing you know, me and my friend Nate and my roommate, we just started rapping. Next thing you know, I'm down in Florida and I'm like counting, this is my 30th 3-subject or 5-subject notebook. So it was like, that was it. Like, who could tell me I can't write? Like, who told me I couldn't write and I can't write? So that's why my name is Vuitton, the author. And Vuitton is victorious against the organized negativity that's put here.
Vuitton always in the streets, me, I'm just that dude. Call me anemic, I'm just that cool. Or it could just be them jewels and dudes.
So when I got my own equipment, I invested in myself. Like, I just gave people time. Like, they told me they could do music, whether they could sing, whether they could write or rap or whatever it may be. I give them that time in that studio, and it wouldn't be for no price. It would just be for free because of the love of music. So, like, it's all about giving back. And you make some of the best music when you just give back.